Hi there, my name is Luke Logan. I'm a personal trainer here at Marked Improvement Studios in Capilano, and I'd just like to talk to you a little bit today about core musculature and core strengthening. Now, a lot of times when people think about working their abdominals or working their core, we want that nice six-pack look, but a lot of times people forget about working the core musculature, and core musculature doesn't just mean abdominals, it also means pelvis, glutes, lower back, and abdominals together. So it's basically the entire muscles of this entire region right here. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're working our glutes, because they are very underused muscles. These are muscles that we sit on all day when we're driving or we're at the office. So the first exercise that I like to do is just a very simple bridge. So you want to slowly bring your hips up, hike them up as high as you can, and when you get to the top, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your butt as tight as you can, and then let it come down nice and slow. Okay, so you want to do this anywhere from the 10 to 20 rep range, up and down. It's a very simple exercise, but it's also an exercise that we neglect to do a lot. Now, if you want a bit more of a challenge for this exercise, you can do a unilateral one. So right now, if I'm going up together, I'm using both glutes. If I want to go unilateral, I just want to use one side. So I'm going to hold one leg up, same thing. I'm going to squeeze when I get to the top and back down again. Squeeze up and back down again, okay? This is a great glute toner. It's a great exercise for not only strengthening your pelvis, which takes a lot of abuse, but also toning that area back there that we all like. My other favorite one for core work is the plank. So a very simple plank. I want to come onto my feet here. I'm going to keep a straight line with my back, okay? So I'm going to look 2 feet ahead. That's important because you don't want to be up like this. You don't want to round your back, but at the same time, you don't want to let your back sag down. So you want a straight line, okay? Keep your back in a straight line like this, and hold it for as long as you can, up to a minute. Okay, so your goal here is to get to a minute. For some of you, this might be a little bit too much. Feel free. You can perform the plank in the position of the push-up like this, okay, maintaining that straight back line, straight body line. Or you can perform a plank from the knee position and squeeze your navel in, so draw your belly button in, nice and tight to your back. Okay? And for the more advanced versions, we can come into the plank position like this, okay? Try raising your right arm. You want to keep your hips in line with the floor, okay? Raise your right arm, raise your left arm, keep those hips parallel, okay? And then really advanced, we get into right arm, left leg. But most important thing is that we keep those hips parallel to the floor, okay? Because this is a posture exercise, so anything but improper posture, you don't want it, okay? You don't want to teach your body to be out of posture. So those are my core tips, and thanks for listening. It's Luke Logan at Marked Improvement Personal Training Studios.